welcome back to my channel. Here is my shop my stash that I did for winter, but we're changing this up for Valentine's Day and Black History Month. So happy Black History Month, and also get some Valentine's Day uses. I'm gonna go over the products I've used. Some of these might end up staying still, but we are going to go through this drawer, pull out some items, and then go through all the eyeshadows I have used, which obviously isn't a lot because I'm not wearing makeup as often. And I feel like I need to really really tone down my collection, really filter my collection, just because honestly I love all this stuff, but I'm not really using it. I'm trying to do new palettes every time and seeing if I like it. And I just did an eyeshadow palette declutter, and I'm gonna get into more of my brows, mascaras and stuff. Did a lippy one already. Haven't done any face products or my cheeks, like complexion or like cheeks products yet. So those videos are coming. But let's get into this video, and I'm gonna pull out stuff and put it up here, and then we'll go through each of the containers kind of thing from there. Okay. All right, so these are the palettes that actually don't fit in here in my drawers, so we pull these out. Legit, I only used one palette. So I used the Christmas Eve palette. I did a look for I went to a baby shower, so I used this one, which was really pretty. I got this in my mystery box from Odin's Eye. So I used, I feel like, did I use that brown? Or did I end up, no I did. I ended up using, hold on. I used that, and that. So I did end up using it. I don't even think I'm going to use this now. So I did have fun using it, so I did end up using this. I knew I was going to like this palette. So we can get rid of this. Let's go through the ones that I did pull for winter, because it's still winter vibes, but I don't know. Okay, so the Empower palette, I did end up using the gold in here, but nothing else. So I feel like I'm gonna put this one away for now, because I did touch a shade. These ones. So this is the Salmon 2 palette. I got this in my mystery box too. So what this one looks like. I feel like I'm gonna put this one away because I don't think I'm gonna reach for these colors, especially these. I might pull this back in March, possibly. The colors look really nice, so I'm gonna put that back in my collection. Norns, I had a feeling I wasn't going to use this. I might even declutter this. I don't have the new one, but I feel like there's only that one wedge here we use of these two, but I haven't used this, so we're going to put that back in my collection. I feel like in my next declutter, I might be getting rid of this. Just because I want to use it, but I feel like I'm never reaching for it. And it's the older formula, so that's the other thing too. Okay, Hummingbird and Giant Wolves. This is the Diversity palettes. I don't think I'm going to end up using these colors, so I'm going to put that back in my collection. I had too many Odin's Eye palettes. And this is Tina from the Fancy Face. I think I'm going to keep this for that bright shade. And also, Odin's Eye is in that black owned beauty brand, but Tina is a black beauty content creator, so I'm gonna keep this one out just because of that reason. So you can keep that one. I knew this, I wasn't gonna play with this. I had a feeling, I'm like, I don't think so. So I'm gonna actually put this one back. I might end up doing a declutter in spring, and might go through my collection more, and maybe this will be coming in my declutter, because I just did one, but I feel like I'm going to be doing another one. Okay, let's pull up everything from these. That's a lot of palettes. I don't even know how I will even go through all these palettes. Okay, Enduring Love I have used in the past, and I do like it. I don't think I'm going to keep this in this rotation because I feel like I'm not going to end up getting a chance to use it. I was going to use it if I end up doing like a cooler tone, but I have used this palette and did like it. So I still want to keep it in my collection. So we're going to put that back. I feel like I need to, like I said, filter it down. Dream Street, I think I'm going to keep this in my rotation still because it has the pinkies and the neutral colors. Through My Eyes with I Love Cherry 3. I have used this palette actually, and I keep forgetting I have because I think I've used those shades. Anyways, I'm going to, oh, these shades, I'm going to put this back in my collection because I don't think I'm going to end up, oh, maybe I could use this one in combination with this one because I've used these, but then maybe if I want to do more of a brighter pink purple moment, I think I'm gonna keep this back. Put this, no, not put it back in my collection, but maybe put it back in the drawer. Age of Opulence, I keep not using this palette, and I should, and I keep I reach for this. I don't know what the deal is, so we're gonna put that back in my collection. Dose of Color. I was trying to see if I'm gonna like this, so I'm going to actually keep this in my Shop My Stash. Sultry I've played with in the past. I pulled it out just in case I wanted to do more looks. And also that pinky shade, but I'm going to put that back in my collection because I have played with it. Queen of Hearts by Color Rain. They don't exist anymore. But I feel like I need to actually play with this palette. It does have pinks and purples in there. So I need to actually do it justice. I might not even like the formula, but whatever. Berries and Cream by Dominique Cosmetics. Older guy, but I feel like I could use some of those icy tones. I feel like that like really light pink with that, and then the champagne colors look nice. So I'm gonna keep this out. And also like it has some Mocha Muse colors in here too. So I'm gonna keep that out. Celestial Thunder by Dominique Cosmetics. I got this. I never use the shade, but I think I'm gonna pair it with this. Midas Cosmetics and Drench Cosmetics did this palette, which is, look at it. It does not give you those kind of vibes, but this is not a color story that I would use. See, I always want to use this one, but I never end up using it. I don't know. I might put that back in my collection. Maybe pull it in March. This is perfect for like now, but there's no pinky purple shades. Or maybe I'll keep, I don't know. Okay, let's put this here and then pull it back in March or something. All right, Makeup by Mario. I remember I kept this doing my declutter, and I don't think I'm gonna use this ever. So this is gonna end up being in my future declutter video. So I'm gonna put that away. I'm like giving sneak peeks of what I'm gonna do. Charlotte Tilbury. It's a basic quad. You know what? I think this is okay. I feel like I should get rid of this. I don't know. I haven't used this, so it's hard for me to, but they're all shimmer formulas though. There's like no matte in here. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put that back in my collection. Okay, this one. Every freaking time I pull this out, I never end up using it. And it's so pretty. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna keep it in this. Okay, Tarte. I remember I used to play with this a lot, and I never actually play with it right now. So I'm gonna, I feel like I should take this for travel. I did use it. And it still smells fine, but I don't know why I don't use it. we're keeping in there. This one I don't think I'm gonna end up using. I might pull up the, is it the other one I have that's more pinky purple? So I'm gonna use that. So I'm gonna, oh my god, that shimmer. So pretty though. That shimmer in the middle. I think I'm gonna put this one back and then pull out the pinkier shade that I have in my collection. This we're keeping because I always not use this one. So we're doing that. Play-Dohs. I think this is a pink. If I want to do like a mauve moment, I'll do that one, which is like a beige moment. Never uses Pat McGrath. I don't know why. I feel like, I don't know why I bought these, but I never end up using them. Like they would pair nicely with like a matte formula. Oh, hi ants. Apparently they like Pat McGrath. There must be something in here that they really like. Yeah, so I don't know why I always pull this out, but I never end up using it. I don't know. But some of these shades are actually, I feel like they're in her bigger, like Mothership 4 palette. I have to look through that again. Because I think I might end up decluttering this. Like, it's fine, but not really. Alright, so that goes back. This one is Lethal Cosmetics. Didn't end up using this again. I don't know. I'm so bad. That way. Ooh. I would dig my nail into the blue. This is Blue Moon. I looked at it and I'm like, humming and hawing of why I didn't use it. I think I might pull this back in March. But I'm going to put this away for now. But look at those blue shades. I bought all of these during like a Black Friday. Like all these ones with the plastic before Going Coconuts came out. But yeah. So that one goes back. Oh yeah, I'm keeping these. Oh yeah, then I'm going through these. Okay. All right. So I end up using this Natasha Denona. I actually end up getting this during Beautylish. So I end up using this on like a live. So I'm gonna put this one back, but I did play with this. And then Elf, I didn't end up using this. I think I'm just gonna end up decluttering it. I think I only use 2 shades. Wow. This shade apparently. But these are inexpensive too for like a quick look. Oh, that color shade looks so pretty though. I feel like it's almost giving, no, is it more purple? That vibe. Just looking and seeing which, I don't know. It's Elf. It's not, it's inexpensive. It doesn't really take up that much room in my collection, so that's fine. Okay. So these two are going back as well. Okay. Cool. All right, let's move on to this basket that I never do anything with. So I end up using Elf, but I'm gonna be ending up decluttering it when I do my complexion products, because this is actually getting really old and it was like separating, and I'm like, oh, this has been a while since I had this, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I still love the Glow Head Illuminated Face Oil since I'm really dry lately. I'm keeping that. The Poreless Putty, I think I should just get rid of as well. I did get some uses of it, so. Is that like dry though? No, it's still good. Okay. They have like a squeezy tube in this now. So maybe I'll keep it for my nose. This I got in my Boxing Day. Oh my god. This happened to me last time. I could not open this. And this is the contour stick. This doesn't look that stable. But I'm a bronzer stick, sorry. I'm gonna end up using this more. So we're gonna keep that in this time around. This I'm gonna end up getting rid of. Because, oh my god, so reflective. I don't think I even use this. This is in Sheer Natural. So this was gonna come in my declutters. Eye primer, love this. This one I didn't mind either. I pulled up Marc Jacobs for full coverage. I don't even know. Oh, is that separating? No, I think it's okay. I might have to play around and see, but this is like really light on me and it's perfect. This one I don't remember if I liked or not, but we're gonna try keep that here still. Um, I have Natasha Denona Glam High Glam Concealer, which I haven't opened yet because I kind of want to go through my complexion products, and then I don't want to open up new concealer because I do love my Huda Beauty concealer. Okay, this powder, pressed powder, is good, which is nice. I actually just use it as a setting powder, not loose, so I think I like this one too. So I think we're keeping that. This I'm gonna get rid of. This is the Catrice Fine and Prime Luminizing Powder. I don't think I need that. So get rid of that. I'm in through my collection just to use stuff I haven't used and haven't touched them. So, oh, this one is Pretties for Your Face in Lovelies. I'm gonna end up keeping this. This is the one that Kelly from Keep Beauty Real did a collab on. I want to use that single shade. It's very pretty. So I'm keeping that one. We're getting rid of the Ace Beauty for now. Pulling that out. This is just samples I haven't touched. Okay, cool. Let me move that stuff to the side. Oh, I'm gonna put all this stuff in here then. The ones that we're gonna keep for this round again. I like how I only use the dose of color, so I think I'm gonna keep it just in case the other one doesn't work. Okay. All right, cool. Let's go into the next drawer. These don't actually change my brows and stuff. All I added in here is the new Thrive Liquid Lash Extender Mascara in black. It's called Bron, which is rich black. So that's all I added in here because I just got that. So I'm trying that. I only used it once, so I'm gonna keep that there. My brows, I usually go from this one and what's the other one? The ABH. But I need to go through this during a declutter as well because there's some mascaras in here that are pretty old that I need to go through. Okay, my lashes and stuff, which don't really need to go through that. Here is a container of all of my cheek products and some lip stuff because I couldn't fit in there, and some shadow stuff. All right, so this one I haven't tried yet. This is the Butter Melt Blush, and it's like this like deeper color in Better Than Before. So I'm keeping that because I want to try it. This is the LYS Cream Blush in Higher Standard. I got a pack of 3 of these, so I'm keeping that too. This is almost like a dupe for each other. Lawless, I got this in a Sephora favorites one. And this is the Lawless Pinch My Cheek Soft Blur Cream Blush in Angel. So you can keep that out too. It's like very neutral. I swatched it, that's why there's that. Oh, it's another LYS. Like more baby tone. So do it like a baby cheek. Oh, my Becca's in here. And Nightingale. I thought I did use this color. I thought I did. This is like a powder baby. I actually did enjoy this. Or did I not use this? Becca doesn't exist, but I ended up buying a bunch of stuff before they went out of commission. And this is a smaller compact, so I feel like I will go through it. So this is like a berry tone, which might be compared to that or that. It's a lot of blush. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna go through that much blush. This is Ofra. This is the collab with Nikki Tutorials, the glazed donut. I actually really love this white highlighter. I think I'm gonna take it out though. I don't think I'm gonna use it for any of these looks. Danessa Mimix is staying. This is Rosa Brunch. I think, did I end up using this shade? I feel like I did. I like this one. So I'm keeping her, and plus Danessa Mimix is Black-Owned Beauty. So we can keep that one. Glowlish, I think I used once or twice, and I'm keeping it in here because I want to try more. From Huda, I might end up getting Fenty out. Maybe. ColourPop, Birthday Suit. I love this shade. Still smells good. This is more like a mauvey shade. Okay, let me... Okay, that's all my blushes. I'm keeping... I'm keeping Italian on the brushes I'm keeping. Moon Cruiser by Claytos. I actually used this during my... What the Odin's Eye look. I did like a blue... Oh my god, this looks so gorgeous. But we're going to take it out because I already used it. So I'm happy about that. Sydney Gray Strawberry Cream. I think I'm going to end up taking out some of these blushes because that's a lot of blushes. So I'm going to take that one out. Corfree Stardust Single Shadow. I think I'm going to take out as well. I was going to use it, but I didn't end up doing so. Sydney Grace in... This is a liquid shadow. And, oh, Divinity. I don't know if I'm keeping it now. I think I might pull it out. Refer is not. It's Wine. It's a lip blush. I got this at the Sephora one as well. So I'm going to pull this out as well. Because it's too much blush. I'm not going to put it into this one. Moon Dust. Oh my god. I did a live with the Natasha Denona and put this on top of it. Amazing. I think I'm going to pull this out though. Because I want to do the quad that I have in the Moon Dust shadow. I want to play with that more. So I'm going to pull this guy out. Such a beautiful icy shade. Okay. This is that. This is 12/28 office hours, which I haven't opened. So I'm going to put that back. Nude sticks, I think I'm going to get rid of these. I always keep saying I want to keep them, but I end up never using them. Like, I don't reach for them. And that's going to be in future declutter. Colored Rain. This is their Charm Chai bronzer. Okay, so I have here 2 bronzers here. And I want to use more of this. And this Color Rain doesn't exist, but it's black owned. So I think I'm going to keep these as my 2 bronzers. Might put Fenty back in and put Glowrish back. Ollie, what is wrong with you right now? Put my lip products away. Alright, these are the liquid shadows that Pat McGrath came out. Remember those? This is Twilight Platinum and Bronze Bougie. I feel like I pulled these out for like the more winter, like icy looks. This one I might need to put it back. It's a taupe though. I feel like I might use the bronzy shade more. I haven't used these yet. It's supposed to be like something like Lisa Aldrich came out with too. So I wanted to try them because these were on like super sale like 2 years ago. So I'm going to keep the bronzy shade. And this is a red shade that she has, like a reddy brown shade. So we keep that. And this is Glam Light Sugar High. She's Caribbean. She's mixed. Glam Light, the owner. And Sugar High. I think I'm going to keep that as the highlighter. Okay. So no more blushes. I might put Nightingale back. And maybe put a ColourPop back. Because I do have the NYX out. This is just Suddenly They Like Gel Liner Sigma. I just keep this here. And this one is a Diamond Loose Foil Pigment. I don't even know why I have this in here. This is coming out. I'm to get rid of that. I haven't gone through my single shadows yet, guys. Like my single shadows and like all that stuff. I think I'm going to do that with like mascaras, brows, and then the potted single shadows. And liners. This one I haven't really opened, but it's brown. So I think I might keep this in here. I always keep it just in case. Okay. Cool. Let's move on to the other stuff I had in this drawer. Hopefully that doesn't fall. Okay, my lippy stuff. Oh my god. It's a lot. Love lips. Remember this Milani that I saved for my lip declutter? Yeah. Okay, I used the ABH. This one. So I'm going to put that one back. This is Huda Beauty and Pool Party, which I haven't played with yet. The Marc Jacobs I have played with. This one is the Fox Filter Huda. That is nice too. But I already played with this, so I think we should put that one back. This is Fenty and Riri. I do have a brown shade too, but I think I'm going to keep Riri though. Play-Doh's going back because it's like a teal. This I was going to pair with something. Natasha did not one with something. I haven't used it yet. Huda Beauty and Sweet Talker. I don't know if that's nudie or pinky. I feel like I need to pull out my pinky glosses now. This one is good, but it's in grays. This is Haley. Keeping that one. I've used iced coffee, so we're keeping iced coffee in here. Gosh and Rose Matte. I feel like we should keep that one too. Huda lip liner in Warm Brown. Keep that one. This I really liked. First Kiss. It's like a matte. We can keep that. Elf and Noir. I'm gonna put away, and I'm gonna put this Essence Shine gloss away too. Oh, this is another one. This is for Zay. I'm keeping that one. Oh, I do have Fenty in here. I have Fenty in Fashion Free. So we can keep that one too. This is Cherry Blossom. Keeping that. This is in Millie. We'll get rid of that one. This is 1995, which I've used before, which I didn't mind, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that one. This one is Chocolate. I haven't played with this. Is this Pillow Talk? No, 90s. Which I'm gonna keep in here because I just got this one. Fussy by Fenty, the Gloss Bomb. This is Lawless, Forget the Filler, and Velvet. This is Ofra Peony. We can keep that. I like how I'm putting Ofra in here because I really don't think they're diversity. Like very diverse. This is number 42 by Becca Muse. Black owned company. So I think I'm going to pull out her purple. So maybe I would do a purple look. Because that's a black owned indie brand. This is Pat McGrath. Lip gloss. I can't remember what shade this is. Oh, Prima Donna. I've been keeping her because I haven't used her yet actually. It's like a pink, so we can keep that one. I feel like I'm going to end up using that. The ones in the package I haven't played with. This is her other gloss, Pat McGrath. This is the mini Opalesque gloss in Lavendering. I feel like I could maybe keep this or the red. I don't know. I might have to play with that. Okay, here's more lip liners. Hi, this is Visanti Matte Crush and Peachy Keen. I think I'm gonna pull this out, put it in for spring. Gerard Cosmetics, I think I took out Gerard Cosmetics, so we can put that back. Essence, I want to try more of that. Alpha Nimbala Noor, we're going to pull that out. This is Milani, keeping that out. This is supposed to be in shoot, Dear Club. So keeping that. This is Juvia's Place and Sweet Nothings. What is this? I don't know if this company is. This isn't pouty. I just left it a lot of nudes. I think we're gonna pull that one out too. Okay. Cool. That's the lip liners. I'm gonna end up pulling a pink lip liner in. This looks like a chaos right now, sorry. But I'm gonna pull in a lip liner, which is pink. And I feel like I don't have, do I have one from Juvia's Place? Oh, I have one from Ace Beauté. I have a red, which we could pull in. Because we could do red lips too. Because I've actually tried this red. So yeah, Ace Beauté is black owned, which I don't even know if they exist anymore either. I think that's it. I think I should be okay. I do also have the red and Push It and Milani. They did a collab with Salt and Pepper, so that's why. So I have like the matching lip liners with like the shades, like the lip shades. Okay, so that is the lip liners. Bring that back, and then Fenty is going. This Fenty is going as well. Milani hasn't been touched yet. Fussy for sure. Okay, that's good for lip stuff for now. I'll see if I have any. Oh, I could pull some reds out. Pull maybe a red out and put it here, which is black on. I do have Pat McGrath Elsa. Oh, I should do Papa Beauty because I actually don't pull those lippies out. I should do that. Okay, so that looks good. Let's move the lip liners back here. Okay, and then we need to get into. Oops, I gotta put these stuff back. But we need to get into this stuff. I might pull Becca out. LYS is black owned, so I will mind using that. Do I really need this? Oh yeah, that's the one I was gonna pull back. Becca, I'm pulling it. Okay, I think we can keep these shades. I feel like I need another highlighter though. I don't think I have a Fenty highlighter. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, we're back, and here is my container of all newer stuff. So I put everything else away. So I'm actually gonna get rid of the Lawless Angel, this one, just because it's gonna be too much creams. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this, and then the Glowish as well. Putting those two away, just because I already used the Glowish. And then also Lawless, I could pull this out during the springtime. So we're gonna put those two away. What I'm bringing in, reason why, is because I'm bringing another blush in. I think, yeah. Am I bringing two blushes in? Yeah, I am. So the Color Rain Empower blush, when I do the Colored Rain palette, if I do a look, I'm just gonna pull this. And I feel like this is very apricot. I can't remember how it looks, but I feel like I used this highlighter shade, not the blush. But yeah, I'm gonna pull this out and see how I like it. I think it might be too dark for me, but it's fine. So we're pulling that guy, and I'm also pulling Pat McGrath Divine Rose Duo and Venetian Sunrise. I'm not gonna open it because I actually cracked mine, so I'm gonna try and see if I could repress it. But I always wanted to use this shade. I'm still waiting for doing this, like when I buy stuff from her, because I want to see if I could rebuy this. Okay, and then since I put that bronzer away, I'm pulling LYS out again, and I'm using this bronzer. So I'm gonna have two bronzers to play with. I'm also pulling Juvia's Place loose highlighter in Nafidi. I love this, so I'm pulling that and the Glam Light. Pulling this from Pat McGrath, which is the eyeshadow stick thing, and Smothering Seduction, which is like a more ready tone. So pulling that. I don't even know if I'm going to get used with these. So I'm pulling that. The Moon Dust Quad, like I said, with these shades in it. Natasha Denona Mini Love Palette. Old school. I'm going to pull that because I actually want to try that one. I always end up not. I'm pulling in Odin's Eye and Fancy Face Shine Lip Gloss. This is the new collab that came out last spring. The Shine Brilliance one. Proper Beauty. It's a red. It's Unstoppable. I don't think I've ever used this color. So since if I want a red, this would be perfect. Becca Muse in number 1. It's like this purple matte shade. Pat McGrath Mini Opulence Gloss in Naked Rose. Feel like that would be perfect. And I think that is it. I was gonna pull some Juvia's Place palettes as well, but I don't know which ones, because I feel like I don't know if I have pinky purple leaning palettes that I haven't played with. So I might pull a palette from Juvia's Place as well. So be right back. Alright, so I end up removing the Urban Decay pressed powder and put in Fenty Beauty Salt Matte Powder Foundation in there. And then pulling out the Dose of Color concealer and putting the Uma Beauty concealer in. I don't know if this shade might be too, like, exactly my skin tone. Like, it's not as brightening, just because it's not my summer. I think this might be my summer shade. I was going to use the foundation, but I think that foundation is my summer shade. So I'm just going to use these. I feel like I should get a setting powder, like a loose setting powder, because I don't have that in here. But I don't even know what setting powder to use. I don't really have loose setting powders, a lot of them. So I think I'm going to just use the Everyday Vacay by Sarah London. It's the only one I have open and I've been using. So I think I'm going to use that. I do have Becca, but it's fine. Alright, perfect. So that is done. Alright, palettes that I haven't added. So I pulled out my 2 Pat McGrath palettes. So this one is the Bliss Astral Quad and Restless Rose. And I always pull this out because I never end up using it. And so bad. Why can't I take it out? Okay. So you guys should know what this palette looks like. That's what it looks like. This will be perfect. I don't have Divine Rose 1 or 2, like Motherships. I do have Utopian Dream, which I used 2 years ago, so I'm not going to use that one again. Because I'm trying to use palettes that have been like actually used. And this is the Pat McGrath Bordeaux Bliss eyeshadow palette that came out with Bridgerton like the second time around. So was this 2 years ago? I don't remember. This is what it looks like. And there's pinky and purple shades in there. So I feel like that would be perfect too. That looks really pretty. Are these all shimmers? Oh my god, it's going to be hard to pair with mattes. I should have gotten like the matte shade, the pink. Like this is satin matte, like it's a little shimmer on that one. But why are they all shimmer shades? It's hard to play with. You know what I mean? Like you could do 1, 2, 3 looks. 1, 2, 3, 4 looks, I guess. Like put that on top. Like 1, 2, 3. That's like, I don't know. Okay, so I got those two. I could even pair these together, to be honest. And then I put all my Juvia's Place, a lot of them out. I think none of these I have actually played with. So I pulled out some A Freak by Juvia's Place. The reason I pulled it out is because of the red here. So I could do these 2 colors. and do the neutral. I've actually, maybe I used a Freak. I feel like I did. Maybe I just swatched it. I think I'm just gonna pull some shadows, so that's why I pulled so many. This one, just the Zulu, these shades at the bottom that I could play with. I always look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, these two like a perfect color story. The Festival, there's these two pinks, that shade, so these three would be perfect. Even like if I want to do like a more orangey look. So these are kind of like ones that I'm gonna combine. And then there's this purple and pink, like a mauve color, and then that like dusty rose, I think. So it's just gonna be me playing with a couple of shadows to create a look kind of thing. So that's why I have all of them out. So that is perfect. So that's gonna go in here as well. My drawer is actually not that bad right now, considering how many Juvia's Place palettes I just pulled. I'm actually pretty surprised. So I'm gonna put all my Juvia's Place here. All right, so this is what my drawer looks like. Everything fit. I used to have shadows up on my vanity, but now I'm just gonna, I filtered them a lot more. This I have to go through, but we got new lippies in here. We got some face products in here, lashes and stuff, and then my complexion products, all my eyeshadow palettes that I need to play with. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use of these smaller ones, and maybe if I want to do a look, maybe I do Juvia's Place palette. I feel like I should just like get rid of a bunch of my Juvia's Place. I think there's like one eyeshadow palette I went through, and I'm like, I don't think I'm ever gonna wear those colors. So it's, I don't know, I think I feel still overwhelmed with all my collection. So we are gonna see if I end up using Juvia's Place, because I have used like the Nubian 1, 2, 3, I believe, and then like the Masquerade palette, the mini something. But yeah, I've used some of those, so I'm pretty sure I can. Sorry. But yeah, so hopefully like this video, give it a thumbs up if you did. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you like videos like this, please let me know, like and comment. If I don't get that many likes, I don't make shop my stash videos, because I know in the past, like last year, that they actually did really good. So this actually helps if you like me doing a shop my stash and new products to me in my collection. So these are like stuff that I have had in my collection but I've never used, so that's what I'm trying to do this year as well, so that way I could like really narrow down again for like next year of all the products I haven't used, and like get rid of things, because like I said, it's collecting dust in my collection. So I'd rather use things if I like them and then go from there. So this is what we have. This, look how overflowing this is. This really needs attention. So that will be, I think next will be this, and then my complexion blushes and highlighters, because I want to do my cheek stuff next. Complexion, like this stuff, single, like small pot single shadows, and then like complexion and all that stuff, so that way I could be done with my declutter. But that's side point. Anyways, that's it. Let's just end it. All right, take care guys, and bye.